trying to give myself the bunny ears in the shadow. Yay! That looks so weird now. Relax and listen. What?
You gonna be up here all day?
Carissa?
I told you, I want to be alone.
Yeah, I know. And I totally respected that till your little woe is me session took a turn a couple hours back and started, well, worrying me.
See, she cares about you.
Why the change of heart about deleting the text?
You were against the idea yourself originally, remember?
So now you're suddenly afraid of taking some chances. That's what's going on?
Perhaps I've newly awakened to my inner law-abiding citizen.
Like hell you have. You're way too full of yourself to be a law-abiding citizen. Evil geniuses mock the fuss.
I'm not an evil genius! That's a bunch of childish crap. Halloween Kilma? Who gives a damn about him? He's fiction. Haven't you put that together?
I care about him.
Well, stop the presses. We have a revelation. Oh God, don't tell me you time-leapt again.
Many times.
What happened?
You have no idea.
Hey, I've helped you get this far, haven't I?
Tell
Don't start
her!
holding out on me now.
Just tell her,
We're
dude.
a team. A damn good one, at least to
She
hear
would
you
respect it. Come on.
We haven't made a difference. Susan, Rukako, Ferris. I asked them to sacrifice what they cherished most, but to what end? It's pointless. We haven't been able to do a goddamn thing.
What are you saying?
No more.
Okabe!
No!
Listen, I'm not an idiot. I know you were crying. Hashida saw it too. Scared the hell out of him. Please.
I care about you.
Tell me.
Okabe.
Damn it, I'm trying to help.
Just accept that help,
Alright,
Okabe.
then.
See how much she
July
cares?
28th, Mayuri and I went to a
Tell
lecture
her.
at the radio building. I found you dead in a storage closet, stabbed. I panicked and, not knowing what else to do, sent Daru a text about it before telling anyone else. His phone was hooked up to the microwave, and lo and behold, the very first email. The very first split from one world line to another. From alpha to beta, or whatever the hell it is. Point being, if we delete that text from CERN's database, we bump back to the world line prior to all of this. We undo that email, you'll be murdered.
By who? That's what I want to know. Who killed her? The only person I could think of is Suzu. But no.
Don't just let it go off.
She's in shock.
Answer it.
Mayuri?
Yes?
What's up?
Well, Dara said you were acting all strange or whatever, so I thought maybe I should check in.
Thank you, sweetheart, but telling me worries too much.
But
I'm sorry. It's just I was so excited about Komima, but I should have paid more attention to you. The thing with the ninjas earlier got me remembering the stories you used to tell me about. You know, them? Don't they have like 4 leaders? I remember Geppu, Sudachi, Seiyu, and Jako.
Genbu, Suzaku, Seryu, and Byako.
Those are the guys.
Suzake.
See, though, I do pay attention. I get mixed up sometimes, but I like the organization stuff. I mean, you'd tell me if I was the third wheel, right? Of course you would.
You're
Listen,
never
I
a
gotta go,
third
but
wheel.
If there's anything you want to talk about, I'm only a phone call away.
Mayuri, wait! I wasn't...
go on. I'd have to be completely tone deaf to miss that note of desperation in your voice, so she must be upset. So you should go. Getting yourself all worked up about what happens to me isn't going to solve anything right now. Besides, there's nothing I hate worse than being brooded over. Find Mayuri and do whatever you need to do. The longer you sit up here and mope like some kind of lame gargoyle, the more pissed off I'm going to get. Well? Don't make me repeat myself.
This is Bayushi. Actually, it's my phone, so leave me a message.
Well?
Yeah, one of the cosplayers from her group said she headed out quite a
While ago, actually.
I see.
It's kind of weird. I sometimes do that too. I never knew the reason why.
I'm sorry, Gran. Bet you came to see me for Oban,
I'm
didn't you?
similar to my Yuri.
I came because I want to talk
That's
about
fine.
the dreams I've been having lately. They're so scary. Something really terrible always happens to me.
Oh,
I got shot in one of them, I got hit by a car in one of them, and another one I even got run over by a train. And it always feels so real. Like you'd swear it actually
she's remember
happened.
it.
I hate it. I always try to scream, but I just can't for some reason. It's awful. I don't know why I keep having them. Thing is, near the end, it's like Ocarina always jumps in and rescues me from whatever's going on. But when I try to say thank you, it's like he can't hear me or something. He just stands there holding me with this look in his eyes. It makes me feel really sad for him. You can tell he's trying not to cry, but he's having to fight back his tears so hard you can tell any second he's just gonna lose it. I try to say I'm sorry,
Alright,
but
no
there's the
tears
whole you
yet. No
can't hear
tears
me
yet from
thing.
this girl.
And then, I don't know. That's the part where I usually wake up, I guess. Sorry, I ought to change the subject to something nicer, huh? We've got like a ton of new members at the lab now. Kurisu, Moeka, Ruka, Ferris, Suzuha. All super, super nice people. It's okay, Gran. You don't have to memorize all their names. Kurisu's super smart. She's the only one who can really speak.
The fudge? Oh, God! I just realized it's not connected to this. Hang on. I'll fix it. Oh, God. Connect.
Only one who can really speak Ocarina's language when he gets into that mood of his, you know? It's fun to watch. I think Mr. Mad Scientist has finally found his match. Sometimes I think about the way things used to be. It was snowing when I came to the lab the first time. It was supposed to be spring by then, but I guess winter wasn't ready to go.
April. Snow in
I'd just
April.
gotten out of school for the day. Ocarina wasn't even there yet. I was cleaning the place up when he sort of dragged his feet through the door the way he does sometimes. I said, "Welcome home, Ocarina," and he just stood there. Then he looked around and said, "Good work." After that, I spent 2 whole hours there every day, even though we didn't really talk all that much. The silence wasn't bad, though. It was comfortable, I
was
guess
just the
is the
two of
best
them?
word.
How'd they meet Daro?
It's hard to explain. I don't know. It was just a nice way to pass the time. I felt like the luckiest hostage in the whole wide world.
Not too quiet for you, is it?
Nah, I like that we can just sit here like this. It's fun.
Yes, well, don't become too enamored of the call. Domestic tranquility is a clinically proven breeding ground for all sorts of organization-sponsored hallucinations.
Wow. Sounds like I'd better be careful. Unless, you know, they're nice, what do you call them?
Hallucinations.
Okie dokie. You think the organization people
Oh,
are
that's
really all
cute.
that bad? I miss it. We didn't talk a lot back then, but it was more than we do now. I used to be able to tell what was on his mind by just looking at the expression on his face. That doesn't seem to be how it works anymore. Still, though, I can tell he's hurting inside. It's obvious. He looks so tired he's about to fall over. And I know that somehow it's all my fault.
It's not.
Whatever I've done,
It's
I'm
not your
sorry.
fault. It's not your fault.
Dang it. I'm focusing on the negative again, aren't I? I don't mean to, Gran. I really don't.
She's like me. Oh my god.
I guess I just don't want this chapter to end yet.
Don't worry about that.
He heard the entire thing.
Ocarine! How'd you know where to find me?
What kind of nonsense question is that? Lest we forget you're my hostage. I will never allow you to escape my dastardly clutches. Do you hear me?
You can't keep me forever.
Do not doubt my resolve, O innocent one, for I am not so weak as to falter now. All will be clear soon enough, when the time is right. Let's go.
Ooh, first though I need...
Yes. I want to buy another Oopa, I know.
What's going on? What are they gonna do about Carissa? Wait. This is where she dies. Dang. I think I might watch one more episode for today. I feel like watching a lot. Oh, sayonara, 愛してる。ドゥッドゥルー